North Devon Hospice, like if the manager or the boss is watching this, I want to say to you guys, you are officially heroes for saving this country and defending it from this terrible disease.
Okay, hi Ryan. Thanks so much for taking the time to tell us all about the amazing work you've been doing to raise money for the NHS.
Thank you.
We've got some questions here. The first one is, why did you design this amazing rugby ball which is on the table?
Well, somehow when coronavirus was happening, like everyone was getting very worried and panicking, and Boris Johnson said that all of us should go on lockdown. But people were still getting sick. So after that, one day I went to my mum and asked her, "Mum, what happened to the sick people?" And she says, "Obviously they got to the hospital." And I said, "Who's taking care of them?" And she says, "Well, of course, not some doctors." And I gave my mum a curious look, and she said, and after that, I said, "But who's taking care of them?" But she said, "Oh, well, of course, that's her job. They have to take care of themselves and the patients and like the people and sick people." So the reason is, I just want to say these nurses and doctors, they are official heroes to the country. North Devon Hospice and NHS, these people are officially heroes for protecting this country.
That's lovely words, Ryan. So you feel that there needs to be some acknowledgement, and you've thought about anything you can do to help raise money for the heroes that have been helping us during this really difficult time.
Exactly.
I think that's amazing. Ryan, how did you design it? Because it's quite an impressive rugby ball, lots of different patterns and colours on it. How did you go about designing it?
It was actually pretty easy. I just got my sketchbook, after that I've drawn it, and after that I showed my mum, and like these rings, we coloured them into rainbow ones, because rainbow is signs of hope and it's quite colourful.
I mean, it definitely does. I mean, it really does stand out to any rugby ball that I've seen before. I think the colours really work nicely together. Ryan, have you ever done anything like this before?
Of course, actually. Last year we did the Guinness Book record for making the biggest rugby ball in the world.
And that was on, there's clips of that on YouTube that I've seen.
Yes, there is actually.
So you have the record for the biggest rugby ball in the world.
Of course.
That is amazing. So you and your family have a lot of experience. I know that your parents own a company which makes rugby balls, so you've got the expertise to help you, and you've been able to use your experience of making the biggest rugby ball to make this one. I think that's really impressive. Ryan, I can see you're also wearing a really cool looking shirt there. Tell us about that.
Well, somehow when the rugby ball was invented, I just wanted, if I want to get loads of people to buy this product, I need to come up with other products too. So after that, I made this rainbow NHS rugby ball, this t-shirt. After that, these products are in I Am This Rugby website.
So
as you see over here, these are the a website you can buy the rugby ball and the t-shirt too.
Fantastic. So if you go onto the Aramis website, you can order both the ball and the shirt. And the shirt comes in all sorts of sizes. So I could go on and order one.
Yeah.
That's amazing. It does look really cool. I think you've thought really carefully about the design. I just think it's come out at a brilliant time. And like you say, Ryan, the rainbow colours being linked to hope, I think is a really special idea. Ryan, your last question. What is your ultimate fundraising goal, and how can people help?
Well, first of all, these listeners can help is to buy a product, and my goal is to raise thousands of pounds to give it to charity, to give it North Devon Hospice and NHS too. I just want to raise thousands of pounds to give it all to charity and other charity people too, other charity companies too. I just want to I just want the listeners to buy a product, buy a t-shirt, like just buy these, and I just want to raise these. Like I just want to raise thousands. Like we don't know. I just want to raise like thousands, like 10,000, 100,000. Like I don't know. Like loads of ones. I just want to like raise thousands of pounds to give it all to charity, NHS, North Devon Hospice too. I just going to do all the charity and these official heroes. But also one thing I want to say: these nurses and doctors, these are official heroes. And if these nurses and doctors are listening to these, you guys are officially heroes for defending this country and others too. And also, once I saw another kid who's doing this to raise charity to give out to people, and like to give it North Devon Hospice. And if you're watching this, you're doing a great job, and probably one day we can work together to do this.
So that's your ultimate aim is the sky is the limit, is it, Ryan? You just want to raise as much money as you can and help as many people as you can in the process. I think that's a really, really amazing thing you're doing. I know the school are really proud of you, and I know your family are incredibly proud of you too. And I just wish you all the best. And the link for RMS is going to be in the description below. So if you're interested in buying the awesome rugby ball or the shirt or both, you never know, then you can follow the link. So Ryan, is there anything you just want to say just before we finish today?
Well, two things I'll say. So first of all, I know I did say this, but I just feel like these people deserve it. So first of all, like these nurses and doctors, and if like North Devon Hospice, like if the manager or the boss is watching this, I want to say to you guys, you are officially heroes for saving this country and defending it from this terrible disease. And I just want to say, you guys are officially superheroes. You're legends. And possibly one day, when all of this is over, probably the people will make a statue of you guys. Like, if that, I just want that to happen. Like, when all this has happened, I just want a statue of you guys. Like, literally, you be legends.
That would be a lovely idea. And what's the last thing you wanted to say, Ryan?
Please buy our product, stay home, wash your hands for 20 seconds. And I just want to say thank you. And all you guys are official heroes.